Virus in Maryland continues to grow. Tonight, we know at least 9 more people have died due to the virus. The total now stands at 24. The latest death just reported in Cecil County. No details have been given about the person who died, and it comes as 3 more patients at a Carroll County nursing home died from COVID-19. That brings the death toll at that home alone to 5. Now, statewide, there are nearly 1,700 cases, including 5 people at another nursing home in Northeast Baltimore. And WJZ has team coverage of the crisis. We begin with Kelsey Kushner with the latest on the nursing home cases. Kelsey.
Well, Rick, as that death toll continues to climb, so does the number of cases in nursing homes infecting some of the most vulnerable patients. Tonight, Governor Larry Hogan says he is desperately trying to stop the spread. 3 more residents at Pleasant View Nursing Home in Mount Airy have died from the coronavirus outbreak. 2 men in their 70s and a woman in her 60s, bringing the total number of deaths at the location to 5. Officials say 2 previous victims were a man in his 90s and a man in his 80s. All 5 of the victims had underlying health conditions. 77 residents are reportedly infected. The National Guard is now on scene with a medic unit to assess all the people who live there and provide support to patients in need of care. Tuesday night, Governor Larry Hogan called out the shortage of supplies nationwide.
It's the shortage of all of these things, masks and PPE and ventilators. It's not just a problem in New York or New Jersey or California. It's every single one of the 50 states and the 5 territories all have the same exact issue. We don't have enough of these things.
This comes as Future Care Cold Spring, a nursing home in Northeast Baltimore, announced 5 of its residents tested positive for coronavirus, telling WJZ in a statement they're testing additional staff members and residents showing symptoms. City officials are urging people to stay inside to protect the most vulnerable.
Our focus on community mitigation, as Mayor Young mentioned, is in an effort to decrease the potential further spread of COVID-19 to residents throughout the community, with a particular focus on protecting those at highest risk.
So far, there are more than 1,600 cases of coronavirus confirmed in the state. Governor Larry Hogan says cases will continue to rise and the state needs to be prepared.
It's about what we can do tomorrow and what we can do over the next couple of weeks to save the lives of tens of thousands of people.
And Governor Hogan says that he believes the metro area, that includes Baltimore, Maryland, D.C., Virginia, will get the next wave of positive cases. He says that just under 2 weeks, he thinks our numbers here could start to look a lot like New York's. Reporting live tonight, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.